Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about copyright music and how to get non-copyright music for your videos. I'm also going to be talking about what it is to get a copyright claim and just what my favorite non-copyright music is to use in videos. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is how I get music for my videos that are non-copyright, so just how I get them and know about these songs. Now there are a few options. First thing I do is I go to YouTube and I just search non-copyright music, and then you'll get a bunch of videos. Now it's not always the most reliable, but it works still, so you can either do that. The reason I'm saying it's not really reliable is because sometimes over time those songs do get copyrighted, but not all the time. But yeah, it could happen. But yeah, so far I haven't had any problems with this method of just searching YouTube for non-copyright music, and then you get a bunch of options. Another method I use is while I'm watching videos, I often hear a song or a background music that I actually do like and want to use in my videos. Now you can either just ask the creator in a comment, but most of the time creators do have their non-copyright music in the description box. Not all the time, but sometimes, and then I can just use that and get the music. So that's also something I do. Later on in the video I'm going to be talking about how you can get non-copyright music, but I'll talk about that later. Next up, I want to talk about what is copyright. Now, something that is copyrighted, so it could be music, it could be a logo of a company, it could be a picture. It just means that those people have a copyright license over that thing, and it's basically theirs. They own that, like the music, that it's their music. They can use it however they want. It's theirs. They have a right to it, and you can't use that to make money. That's the main thing about copyright, is you're making money off of someone else's content. So if you get a copyright claim, it means that you have used music that is owned by another creative, and that you're going to be making money off of that, which is a problem. Now there are two ways of getting copyrighted. First one is a copyright claim, and then you also have a copyright strike. Now these two can be very different. A copyright claim basically says that this video is, the music we've used in this video is basically owned by another creator, but a copyright claim can be proven false by proving that you do own the music. So say you have a subscription service of Epidemic Sound, that's one subscription service where you get a bunch of non-copyright music, but you do have to have the subscription in order to be able to use that music. Otherwise you're not allowed to use the music. So if you can prove that you have a subscription for that, then you can prove false the copyright claim. Then you also get a copyright strike, which is way more serious, and if you get 3 copyright strikes, then you're out. Basically your account gets suspended for copyright infringement. So yeah, a copyright strike is way more serious, and it's basically don't use that music or you will get a copyright strike on your channel. So yeah, that is the difference between copyright claim and a copyright strike. A claim can be proven false, but a copyright strike is serious and not good at all. Personally, I haven't had any instances where I've gotten a copyright strike, only copyright claims. And if you do get a copyright claim, that means that all the money that is going to be earned from that video goes directly to the creator of the music that's used in the video and not to you. So you're basically losing all the money, but luckily YouTube does give you the alert. So this is why it's important to first keep your videos private when you upload them. So when you upload your video, you'll get an email saying you have used da-da-da's music and it is a copyright claim. Now what you can do is just go in the YouTube editor and just take out all the sound, but usually the best thing is just deleting the video and re-editing it. So basically just change the music that's in the background and then re-upload it. So that's why, like I said, keep your videos private at first, just to make sure you don't get a copyright claim and you have to re-upload the video again so that your viewers get confused. But yeah, so I do recommend keeping your video private when you upload it, and then if there's a copyright claim, you can quickly delete the video from YouTube and then just re-edit it or put in different background music and then upload it again. This is also why I said getting non-copyright music just from YouTube videos could be a little dodgy, because it's not always that reliable, and sometimes, like I say, over time they do get their copyright claims and then you can't use it anymore. So yeah, it's actually way safer just to get a subscription, but those can be expensive. But yeah, so that is basically what it means to be copyrighted and what to do. You just basically take off the video and just use different sound. Otherwise, all the earnings that you'll make from that video will go to the creator of the music. Now another question is, what songs do get copyrighted? And that's basically all popular songs, or like songs that play on the radio, from like popular creatives or artists. So that's basically what songs get copyrighted, because all their artists, like who can I say, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, etc, 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 they have copyright claims on all their music, so you can't actually use their music. There is a rumor that you can use 30 seconds or less of like a popular song in your videos. It's not recommended, but it doesn't really pick it up if you use 30 seconds or less. I have tried it and it didn't pick it up, but I won't always recommend it, because there might be a day that changes and then you get a bunch of copyright strikes. So I don't recommend it. You can try it out if you want to, but I just don't recommend it. Now, where can you get non-copyright music? Like I said, you can go on YouTube and search for just non-copyright music, or safer bet is get a subscription service like Epidemic Sound. I don't really know which other ones. I don't really know a lot of these subscription services, but you do get a lot of them, and they have basically a whole library of non-copyright music, all these subscription services that you can use, but you do need to have a subscription, otherwise you can't use the music in that subscription service. So yeah, those are basically how you can get like non-copyright music, and some of my favorites I'll play on the screen now for you guys. If you are interested in some background music that I use them all the time in my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys have more of an insight now of what copyright is and how to avoid getting copyrighted, etc. I really do hope this did help you guys and you have some better understanding. If you did enjoy this video and did find it interesting, definitely give it a thumbs up. It really does help to let other creators find this video if they are maybe asking questions as well. So definitely do that. Comment down below letting me know if you have any other questions for me. If anything changes or any songs change or my opinions change about something, I will pin a comment, but I don't think there's anything right now. But yeah, if anything does change or a song that I played now gets copyrighted, I will let you know in the description box or the comments down below. I will pin a comment over time. But yeah, so definitely comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And definitely subscribe by clicking on the icon on the screen. Click on the playlist to see all of my other YouTube tips and tricks videos. So it's other tutorials and just letting you guys know some tricks about having a YouTube channel. Click on the video to see my previously uploaded video, and I will see you guys next time. Be weird and be proud of it. Bye.